What up, peeps? Ryan from Detroit coming to you today on this beautiful new camera that I've got. This camera's got such a beautiful, tiny little sensor, and as you can probably see by the frame lines, this is not what you would call a full frame camera. The sensor is tiny. When I'm saying tiny, I'm like really tiny, right? Like old school tiny, like 10 years old tiny. But here's the thing. I sold my Fuji X70, got rid of that bad boy so I could purchase this camera right here. And I've got cameras, right? If you take a look, you guys all know this one, the RX 100. This 1-inch sensor makes that thing look like a tiny little baby in little poopy diapers, if I'm being honest. But I also have the Fuji XE3, which is my APS-C sensor camera that I use for photography. That camera reminds me of film. And then I've got, of course, the beast, the Sony a6500. But I'm not going to shoot video with any of those right now. I'm going to shoot with this camera right here. This is I don't want to tell you. I'll tell you later. We'll talk about it. I'm going to do a big review, big write-up on this camera. But right now, I just want you to enjoy that beautiful crispiness. You look at that background, that thing ain't blown out. You know what I'm saying? That thing is like there because the sensor's so small and this lens is pretty good size. It's f1.9. That should give you a little hint. But I just wanted to... I want to simplify. I want to make videos. I want to make movies, and I want to make videos. It's all about the art, all about the creative process, and I want to make photography fun for me. And this camera will literally fit in my pocket. Look, the RX 100, that'll fit in my pocket. This camera will fit in my pocket. I'll forget it's there, but you won't, because I'll shoot 300 shots in 2 days over a weekend. That kind of thing. So I just want you to tell me, what do you think? Is this like these black frames on the side, they're gonna bother you? Or is it all about the story? Do you like the vintage feel? I like the vintage feel, and I'm kind of going backwards right now because, like I said, 10-year-old camera. This is the oldest digital camera that I am currently using and own. I have some other older ones, but the ones that I'm gonna use and I use every day right now, this is it. This is the one. So tell me what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. We'll do a deep dive review on this camera and the reason why I ended up purchasing it, what drove me to that purchase. But I'm telling you, there's not a single camera I've touched or used in, dare I say, 5 years, 10 years, from a photography standpoint that has impacted me the way this camera has. And it's ridiculous. It's bizarre. You might understand it, you might not, but we'll talk about it. Let me know how the video is. Let me know if this is a good thing, and we'll keep it rolling. That's what I got for you. Ryan from Detroit. Thanks for everything, and remember, you're amazing. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little hint. I know I'm keeping you in suspense, but I'm gonna give you a little hint. This camera right here, this bad boy, Canon S90. This camera right here is what inspired me to buy the one I'm holding right there. So think about that. We'll be talking about it. Aight? Peace.